What do we all do? Steal, cheat, lie, have sex, manipulate, and bribe. I'm out here hoping it'll be a fair exchange, no robbery today, though.
How old are you, Gina?
I'll be 51 on the 12th of this month.
What day?
August 12th.
Well, happy birthday in advance.
Thank you.
What do you got planned for your B-Day?
Absolutely nothing. I don't know. Hopefully something will come through for me. But maybe I wanted to do my hair, but that's about it.
Tell us about your current situation.
My current situation, I live in South Philadelphia, Central Philadelphia area, in Wilson Projects through, Philadelphia Housing Authority. So I have Section 8 voucher, and I relapsed 3 years ago and came back out here. So I still do have my home, but I'm barely home. I got a 2-bedroom.
What?
But
you don't pay no bills at all?
No, I pay bills.
How much you pay?
It's not a lot.
Section 8, right?
Yeah, it goes off of your income, so I have 0 income. You're only allowed to, the least they'll go is $50, so I pay $50 a month to live where I'm living.
Jeez, you're blessed.
Yeah.
A lot of people trying to get their own place, but it's a process. How long did it take for you to get yours?
It took me almost 20 months. It's not taking people that much time anymore. My friend just went to a shelter for 3 weeks and he already got his housing. So the thing is that people don't have no telephones, and I heard the people that furnish these houses saying tons of people that went out and furnished their homes, but we can't contact them to let them know that their vouchers came through. So people have to call and check because people's homes are open. Like, they're ready, they're waiting for them.
Why you don't
Because
stay home?
I have serious mental health issues, I think. I don't like to be by myself. I constantly want to get high or run the streets, some type of high, some type of, to the extreme. Points in my life, I don't just sit around. Only when I can't be up awake no more and I have to sleep. I sleep at home, or I'll fall asleep out here with some friends.
When was the last time you went home?
3 nights ago.
Tell us about, your childhood. What was it like?
My childhood was, it was all right. My mom was addicted to heroin. I wasn't raised by a father. I have an other sister that's younger than me. My whole family was pretty, to themselves, except for on holidays. I use heroin.
Sorry, I'm just getting different angles. Go ahead, continue.
So I had a stepfather who was there, and Christmas was Christmas, Easter's Easter, Thanksgiving's Thanksgiving. New clothes for school was like that. You didn't see my mom shoot heroin or needles laying around or strange men walking in and out of our house where we had to worry about being molested or touched. We weren't rich, but we weren't poor. My mother was very verbal abusive. I was a product of bullying in school. People picked on me. So therefore I dropped out early, real early. I kind of was rebellious, young, wanted to use drugs and wanted to stay out with guys. Men were a big thing when I was younger. So after dropping out of school, I got pregnant and became a young mother. Was kind of always fighting with my mom. I did always work though, somewhere in a pizzeria, in a restaurant. At a young age, I stayed working and providing for myself, clothes. I didn't have to pay rent at home, but after a long period of time, me and my mom couldn't get along, and she had me arrested, and I learned the prison life, and met somebody in jail who told me I could go there when I got out of jail, and I went. And that's pretty much where I learned how to sell my body for drugs and smoke crack cocaine, and what the Kensington street life pimping and all that was really about, trap houses and bandos and homelessness and just craziness. Real fast too. I fit in, I jumped in real quick. And I ended up leaving here and going somewhere else, doing the same thing though. I got married for money. I traveled around. I sold my body in truck lots to freaking supermarkets to damn near close to church. I've been out there, I can just only say that God's good all the time, and no serious matters ever really happened other than, maybe getting kicked out of a date's car or my little $20 and I got to give it back to him. I've never been raped or hurt, but I've seen a different side of pain and hurt out here. There's not really much to say after that. After that, it's just a shoot to the stars, shoot to the pot of fucking fire, Last time I had done an interview and I talked about my children and I got chopped up into 50 pieces, told I should bow at the foot of the cross and die, that I needed to be sanitized and I was horrible and dirty. But I got 8 kids. My son actually was out here yesterday. We have he's aware of how I live. He's a good boy. He comes out here and finds me. And then he goes wherever he goes. My other kids were in foster care, so I don't see them as much. I have a niece and a nephew, though, that I love to death. And my mom passed away 2 years ago. So my sister got her house up here in Juniata. It's a nice home. It's a nice place for them to be right now. And I go over there and, I'm Titi. I gotta see their babies. So I visit her. She's struggling. Other than that, just living one day at a time. Nobody should be here. Even though we make it through the day, we're not strong. We tried to run and find the easy way out and fucked ourselves.
What do you think it's going to take to get you where you need to be?
Just to calm down and get things situated at home and with my mind and get the hell out of here. I've already been talking to outreach and all them. I said it before and didn't do it, but hopefully by my birthday I know a little bit more of where I want to go and what I want to do in the right direction.
That's what's up. What all have you lost due to your addiction?
I lost a lot. I lost my self-respect. I lost my family. I lost the people I love the most. I lost material things. I lost opportunities and just everything, kind of, except for myself, my life. All isn't as bad, but all could be a lot better.
What do you miss most about being sober?
Feeling normal. And there is such thing as normal. I hate when people say normal doesn't exist. Because maybe what normal really is, people don't want to fight to get to feel that way because it might be a little hard to get there. But this isn't normal.
Absolutely not. Let's talk about school real quick. How far you went in school?
I only went in the 8th grade. I learned everything, and mainly in prison and on the streets.
We getting off topic. Do you have a favorite band or artist you listen to?
I like the band Foreigner. It's a rock band. Movies, Jean-Claude Van Damme, stuff like that. Michelle Pfeiffer. I'm old. I like stuff that's real.
What are some of your favorite foods?
My favorite what?
What are some of your favorite foods?
Foods. I like Spanish food a lot. I like grilled cheese a lot. I eat a lot of cheese. I know it's a little ghetto, but I like breakfast food. Matter of fact, when I walk off from here, thanks to you, I'm gonna go get me some breakfast food.
Yeah, what are your short-term goals?
I owe some rent in my house, to talk to somebody in my house about catching up with rent and letting them know, because they think when I'm gone for a long period of time, I'm renting my home out, subleasing it out, which is not allowed, and I have some issues with my unit manager coming out and talking to me about it. So just to talk to her and let her know that I'm not going to be at home, get some clothes together, which won't be hard, and my baby father's son just passed away last week from a heart attack, just to let him know that I'm going to go do better.
That's what's up. Okay, dear, we got 2 more questions because that garbage truck is coming.
Okay.
Yeah. If you had 3 wishes, what would your 3 wishes be?
To never have picked up a drug ever. To always be there with my kids. To have them again is a good wish. And not have been arguing with my mother as much before she passed away.
Yeah. And to take us home, there are a lot of people in this world who judge people who struggle with drug addiction. What's your message for the world?
The drug addiction, nobody's born with it, and nobody's exempt from it. It could pop up at any time, and my pain and sorrow and many others could be theirs easily, just as easy as it went for us.